Hello guys and welcome to Miguel Detailing. Real quick, I'm your host Miguel Detailing. So before we get started on this, let me remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that is a very important information. By doing that, you're definitely supporting the channel, supporting me, and helping us grow every day. Thank you so much for that. Now, moving on to this vehicle. I believe it's a Hyundai Sonata. This is a disaster vehicle, to be honest. This car, I believe or think that it belonged to a mechanic. The reason why I say that is because all those black stuff that you see on the floor is basically oil that's been sitting there for who knows how long. The car is covered on oil all over, especially on the front driver's seat and front passenger seat. The back were not terribly bad, but you get the point. You're still there. On the passenger seat, it had uh, more than just oil. It was actually mold, and that it was like we had black mold, we had some green mold, some white mold, and a whole bunch of stuff. So I decided to let's get some PPE in this before we continue any further. So I put my gloves on, I'm putting my mask on, and we're gonna detail this car. Um, for this car, I went ahead and told the dealer, hey, go ahead and unscrew the seats for me, and then I'll take them out and start cleaning the vehicle. It will be a lot easier that way, and that will help you have that car super clean for you to be able to sell. So we did that. I got the seats out. I was able to get in there, and that's basically it. So for our first step, like always, we're gonna go ahead and vacuum the entire vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and vacuum it. Actually, this is the first time you guys ever see me get the front the seats out of any vehicle, period. But it was definitely necessary for this car, regardless. Like there's no if or buts about that. Alright guys, the next step is the dash. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna clean the dash, plastic, the leather, the rear seat. So I went ahead and clean the rear seats first. Then I move into the center console, the dashboard, and kept on going from there. What am I using is basically APC with a drill brush with a microfiber towel. The APC is diluted 5 to 1. Yeah, 5 to 1 in this case, because the dash and the rear seats were really not that bad. So I decided to just use it at 5 to 1, and it did a pretty good job. Well, after we are done using brush, microfiber towel, I actually decided to go ahead and use the steamer, um, because of how dirty the metal was. Basically, that pedal, the shifter location with or the cup holders and all that. It was pretty nasty to the point where I needed a steamer. Now moving on to the rest of the plastic, I kept on using the steamer, especially on the front driver side. Right there, that plastic that connects to the exterior door jambs. It had a lot of grease, a lot of oil basically. So the best way to get any of those oils is not just an acid, um, not just an acid degreaser or a non-acid degreaser. Heat does perfectly. So that APC diluted 5-to-1 with heat work perfectly on all those plastic without damaging the plastic any further, by the way. Moving on to the carpet on the passenger side, we went ahead and used the steamer with the microfiber towel attached to it. The reason for that, like I said, the best way is heat, especially when it comes to this type of badly soiled vehicles. So we went ahead and agitate all the grease, all that oil with the steamer and the microfiber towel. Got it all loosened up. After that, we went ahead and shampooed the carpet to get the most out of it out. When shampooing the carpet, the extractor I am using is the Sandia Heat Extractor, and the APC or stain remover that I'm using as the spray for the carpet is the Chemical Guys carpet shampoo. I also put in some Wheels non-acid cleaner by Meguiar's to help dilute that oil or that grease out of that carpet, and that actually helped a lot. I kind of just guessed it on it, but it helped way too well. Alright guys, so we are now going to start working on the front driver's seat. The most disgusting part of the vehicle. Well, not really, because the front driver's seat was also disgusting. But this was a challenge on the side, most of all, because I believe that the front did pretty good, but the stain and the sides didn't. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, your family member, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Just make sure you make it work. But true, for real, guys. Thank you for showing the love, being here with us every week. I love sharing these videos with you guys and seeing what you guys like to do. We got a lot more content coming on, like the equipment, you know, vent setup, what we have. The reason why I haven't done any of those videos yet is because I feel like I still got a long way to go. I haven't made it yet to where nowhere near my goals. And by nowhere near my goals, I mean the goal of where how do I put it? Well, if you're in Columbus, Ohio, you know the detailer is so, and you know, like detail, then you know, a Hilliard and those different detailers out there. And to my opinion, they made it to where each and every single one of them has a detail shop. That was their goal. That's what they ended it up. That's what they wanted to do. I am completely different from any other detailer in my opinion, because I'm not searching for that. We are going to take over Columbus, Ohio. Period. No shop necessary. Mobile trucks everywhere we go. We got this down the road. Nobody can touch us because I got it. And by I mean I'm nowhere near my goal. That's because so far we only got 2 vans. And once we make it to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the sky's the limit. We are stopping. Alright guys, the next step is basically to do the floor mats. Those were pretty easy, and this is um a auto dealership. They really replaced these formats, but I still go ahead and clean them in case they want to keep it. I don't put too much thought into them. I know they're gonna throw it away. I just do a little extracting on it and get it out the way, give it to them. If they want to keep it, they keep it. If not, they either way, they're gonna throw it away and get some new ones. That's basically what they do. Um Now let's move to the front driver and passenger seat. I had them outside, and basically put out my little table here. Did what I had to do, pull the chair on top. Went ahead and started cleaning them. While I was doing that, the mosquitoes, I couldn't take them anymore, so I ended up putting my jacket on to do that, and that kind of, that worked out. So this is the final result, guys. Let me know what you think compared to how it started to then how it ended. It looked way better in my opinion. The dealership loved it. They didn't even expect it to turn out anywhere near that, basically because they never seen an oiled car actually get detailed and look okay. So that was it. Oh, quick story. At the end, we decided actually, I think it was like a day later after it passed inspection, we decided to actually dye the carpet back to its original color. So we went over to Hyundai, the dealership, and we went ahead and ordered some stain dyed for the carpet, and we dyed that carpet back to the original color.